Early in the morning.
What's going on, people? It's your boy Cam, Topical Juice, and I'm back with my second video of the day. Another funny ass video, because people are nuts, man. People are nuts. Now, apologies, man. I actually wanted to get 3 videos done today, but I didn't have time to do it. Work was so busy today, man. Hectic, bro. Hectic. So I didn't even have time to run off and do a video at lunch. I had to go to the gym at lunch, and it was mad. So yeah, only 2 videos today, but I wanted to do a video on R. Kelly and at least a video on this Petrol situation. So I've been monitoring this Petrol situation for a minute still. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Like the video for me, smash that subscribe button for me, and hit the bell to be notified for me. And if you want to support your boys' merch, you know where to find it, man. You know where to find it. I don't just say these things. You know where to find it. It's in the description below. See, I'm home alone right now. I don't want my dog barking when I'm doing our videos, man. I ain't trying to hear that still. You'll get pissed off. Anyway, let's go. First things first, yeah. If you guys haven't seen, well, I'd be surprised if you haven't, but if you haven't seen yet, you haven't been on a drive, you haven't been on a walk or whatever, the UK has gone into turmoil, yeah? In fact, forget that. The UK has lost its brain cells. It's lost all IQ. And the country's going into turmoil. What's happening right now, yeah, is prime British people. Prime. This is just a prime example of your standard. If anyone, listen, I get random comments from people from Canada, America, different parts of Africa. You know what I'm saying? If you lot want to know what a standard, typical Brit acts like, it's this. You know what I'm saying? It's this. It's panic buying oil, petrol, because you think we're gonna go into a fucking, I don't know, petrol-less society. Like, what do you think is going on here? Let's get to the point. If you haven't seen yet, there's so many queues outside every single petrol station, petrol garage in the UK at the moment. Every single one. The only ones that don't have fuel in are the ones that have run out of fuel. Do you understand? The ones that have run out of fuel are the only ones that don't have mile-long queues in. Do you understand? It's actually wild. It's wild. If you're from outside the UK, you'll be wondering, like, what's going on here? What's going on in the UK? What's going on in Europe? A lot's going on in the UK right now. And a lot of you are probably wondering what's actually happening. Now, I'm here to actually just educate you. Flat out facts only, okay? Watch this video from I've forgotten my man's name, any politician government done.
The shortage of drivers is a much smaller number. So as I say, there isn't a dramatic shortage in drivers. In fact, it's been like this for a long time. Create a situation where people start to queue, other people see the queue, and on it goes.
He's saying there that it's just drivers. Okay, there categorically is no shortage of oil. Is my camera moving down as I'm talking? Fuck's sake, I knew it, blood. Sorry, I'm back. He categorically has proven that it's not a shortage in oil, yeah? We're not running out of oil. Wherever we're sourcing our oil from, wherever we're getting it from, we ain't run out. Do you understand? It's about the drivers. It's all about the HGV drivers, okay? There is oil, there is a demand, but how we meet that demand, we can't. Yeah, that's the problem we have here. It's about the drivers. It's what it is. Because there's less HGV drivers joining the industry than there is people leaving the industry, that affects all industries, oil included. But not just oil, food, other things. Anywhere where lorries are required to transfer things around the country, they're affected by it. Do you understand? So there's a shortage of drivers, not oil. Now, what low IQ British people don't understand when they're waiting 4 hours in a queue, yeah, for oil and fighting, literally, honestly, you lot, I can't show it because I'll get demonetized, but like, there's women and people fighting at petrol stations, you lot, fam, I can't lie. The video I saw yesterday, my brethren showed me, a father and a son beefing another father and a son at the oil petrol station, over oil, over diesel. What kind of father-son bonding experience is that? Like, what the hell? Like, I swear you're meant to do, kick ball with your dad and, play darts with your dad, go theme park with your dad, or, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I never really had that privilege. I didn't get that lucky, you know what I'm saying? But allegedly, that's what you're meant to do. That's what fathers and sons are meant to do now. That's what I'm going to be doing with my kids. Imagine, yeah, you and your son beefing another father and son. The point is, it's about the drivers, okay? There's more people leaving the industry than joining. It's far too much turnover, and there's reasons for that. Okay, some people think it's Brexit, some people think it's this, some people think it's that. Now there was a let me just check my notes real quick. There was there's an organization called RHA. Okay, the RHA asked drivers why they're leaving. Okay, now the biggest reason is Brexit. Okay, the second reason is C19, and the third reason is pay and just overall well-being and the job. The job itself isn't that good. You understand that? Long hours, minimal pay, antisocial, away from your family. You get. So the people that thought Brexit was to blame, they've got a leg to stand on. There's a point to make there. Do you know what I'm saying? People that are actually leaving are categorically saying that Brexit is a point because the rules for European workers are changing. Okay, but let's actually get to the idiocy of British people here, right? There's not a shortage of oil, but there's a shortage of drivers. So which by default means that there's limited oil, and it means that it takes longer for oil to get to the petrol station. For instance, BP are now working at like 80% of capacity versus 100%. Do you understand? It means that the garages will get fueled every few days or every few weeks, whatever, rather than a bit more frequently. Okay, that's all it is. That's all it is. Yeah. So when you've got, this is the crazy irony about this. All you idiot panic buyers, the same way with the toilet paper. The toilet paper after C19, you lot hoarding toilet paper, you're dumb. Yeah, anyway, but all you people that are hoarding toilet paper and hoarding oil, you're also to blame. Do you understand? Yeah? If you weren't so selfish and you were just going about your day like normal and refilling when you meant to, we wouldn't even notice a difference because people would just be filling up normally. Do you understand? We'd be filling up in the normal way, the normal routine, the normal system. But because you foolish, low IQ dons seem to think that it's just going to go into panic, you seem to think we're just going to run out of oil, you go into panic mode. The sad irony is what you fear, you then bring that to life faster. Do you understand? Actually, you don't understand. Your IQ ain't that, it's not high enough. You don't understand. Yeah? All you understand is, I need to buy tissue paper, I need to quick, It's madness. Check, this is in Abbey Wood the other day. I was on a bus, my car's broke down, innit? But check this. This is on a bus through Abbey Wood the other day. It's my Instagram story. Look at that. Look at the line, people. What? That went down all the way back to the roundabout by Thistlebrook. I don't know why I'm saying that, like you're not gonna know where that is. Just some estate in Abbey Wood, innit? Like it went back way back there. Yeah? And even the other side. So you see that line? You see I'm videoing and you see the line there, the boss is here and I'm lying, that line. The other side of the petrol station, they were queuing that side as well. The right side. Oh, nothing's changed. Even that politician was like, this has been happening for a while, but it just goes to show that the sheep mentality. It's a sheep mentality. So you've got panic buyers fucking it up for everyone, and then you've got a whole heap of sheep that don't actually know what they're talking about. They just follow everyone else, because most of this country and most of the world are for the sheeple. They can't think for themselves. And then the third layer of people taking oil are the people like who know what it's about, but they have to then panic buy it because everyone else is. So they know that because everyone else is panic buying, there's going to be extra shortage. So then they don't want to get lost. They don't want to miss out. I've got people in my comment section in my R. Kelly video telling me that their kids are missing school because they ain't getting no diesel and this, that, and the other. And what is going on here? You've got father and son scrapping. You've got women filling up petrol in carrier bags, double wrapping it and putting it in their boot. What do you think this is? This is Britain 101. Honestly, it's truly fascinating. British people are very, very fascinating. Obviously, I'm British, innit? I'm British, you know what I'm saying? But I don't really identify with Britain, you get? But British people are truly, truly funny to observe. This mentality is the word archetypal. I think archetypal is the word. But this is just proper Britain, you know what I'm saying? It's such a British mentality, like just panic here and just not thinking. Using, I don't know, no logic. And selfish. I even made a before I leave. I made a point about this. This is very selfish. This says a lot. This says a lot about human nature. As soon as they get a whiff that there could be a shortage or something. As soon as you get a whiff, even though it's not true, as soon as there's a whiff of anything like that, humans' reaction by default isn't to think about the bigger picture, the greater good, the holistic point of view, where it's, okay, how can we come together as a community, as a country perhaps, and work through this? Maybe we can, you know, how beautiful would it be if we can all come together and rely on the government and say, you know what, like, okay, as a country, should we just do this and blah, blah, blah? That's never gonna happen. Human nature dictates, human nature is selfish, yeah, so therefore, everyone's knee-jerk reaction was to take for themselves. You understand? It's a very selfish society we live in, very selfish world we live in, to be honest. But yeah, man, listen, this video wasn't even meant to be this long. It's meant to be like a 5-minute thing, but you know me, I can talk and waffle, man. I like to rant and shit, so. Like the video for all the low IQ dons that are fucking it up for the rest of us. Like the video for your boy Cam, tell me what you, let me know your thoughts, and peace.